Today, I want to talk about the 2023 Cosmos Disney 100 All-Star Kakawow cards. These cards are so beautiful. So let me explain a little bit about the set real quick. I'll throw a picture on screen of what the hobby boxes look like, and inside there are 5 cards per pack, 10 packs per box, and 10 boxes per case, with a total global limited release of 5,000 cases. That means each box contains around 2 to 4 limited number cards, which let me go over those because those are even crazier. But a few collection highlights that they stated themselves was that this is the finale to the Disney 100 Kakawow brand, the last set they are releasing for it, which I loved collecting them. They are so much fun, such good quality cards, beautiful artwork and images that they use. It's a win-win all around the board, to be honest. But this set isn't just Star Wars. It's actually a huge integration of Disney's 4 IP brands: Disney, Pixar, Marvel, and Star Wars. So there's a lot to collect inside the boxes, and that's why I kind of just went on a huge eBay bidding rant a few weeks ago, picked up a variety of them. I want to show them off today, go over them because no one's talking about them, and these cards are stunning. I mean, just look at them right now. And being an Ahsoka collector, oh my gosh, you know I have to collect some Ahsoka cards. On top of that, I loved a lot of these posters because I love collecting posters and different artwork. I love getting signatures on posters. The Last Jedi, the Clone Wars one, Revenge of the Sith. I have all these posters hanging up right next to me right now. I love them. And the most common basic cards you can find inside these packs are the silver cards. This includes 360 different characters throughout all 4 of the IP brands I just listed. On top of that, you can find really cool Disney 100 spirit cards that are very colorful. There's a lot of different sets for these. So if you want to hunt for specific characters, like I'm going to go into the Star Wars spirit section, going to pick up the Anakin, Obi-Wan, the Ahsoka one. Lots of characters I want to pick up. I love these cards. The Disney 100 die cut cards, again, looks pretty good. If you have a specific character you want to collect, definitely look for them on this list. Then after that, there's Disney 100 Anniversary Celebration cards, which are kind of like the Cosmic Firework cards. And again, these are just gorgeous cards. Haven't even been able to see these in person yet, but I bet, I really hope at least, that I can pick these up in the future. There's 560 different ones of just those cards. And today I have all of the poster cards. So all of these ones are going to be numbered outside of 180 different types of poster cards that they're doing through the 4 different IP brands. And as you can see, I'm in love with them. I grabbed a few copies of each of them. But then on top of that, there's also just Cosmo cards numbered out of 188. These are beautiful. Definitely going to be hunting for the Ahsoka one, if there is one. I'm not even sure. But either way, if not Anakin, someone, I'm getting one. Happy Faces cards. I assume these are a little bit more for the animated series and a little bit more towards the Pixar and their younger fan base for sure. Either way, though, they are gorgeous cards numbered at 169 with 72 different types of cards. And then there's paper cut Chinese style cards numbered out of 159. These are gorgeous. I definitely want to try and find one of these in person, take a look at it, and definitely look at a list of all the different characters they have, because I'm sure there's some unique artwork in here for sure. And then on top of that, we also have commemorative medallion cards numbered out of 255. These ones are pretty unique, a little bit less interesting to me, but if there's a character I'd like, definitely would like to pick up one of those. And then there's carved porcelain relic cards. Again, pretty sweet. These are numbered out of 100, a lot rare, 1 out of 625, with a total different of 8 cards. So again, you might not, if you have a specific character you're hunting for, you might not find them in that version. Same with the Dolls Festival relic card, again, numbered out 159. Very cool cards, like a lot of the other Star Wars fabric cards that you see that they use from the different cloaks or just types of armor, whatnot. I love Grogu. That's a sick card, actually. I'm curious about the other Star Wars ones for sure. And then after that, we have Dolls Festival relic signature cards. These are numbered out of 45, so very rare now. You get a signature and the little fabric inside the card. That's pretty sweet, I got to admit. And out of 45, that's a really low number, so big collecting potential with that. Then there's signature cards numbered out of 88. These ones I'm a little bit more iffy because the signatures are more about the characters than the actual people playing, the actors and actresses playing the characters, which interests me a little more. But again, unique cards, I'll take it. I mean, if I ever open one, I would not be mad at all. There are only 19 different cards for these, and the possibility is 1 out of 116 out of the special card ratio, which is, that's pretty rare. Then we got signature dual cards numbered out of 25. It's 27 different cards. I'm sure there's one in there that I'd really like, but let's be honest, these sound very difficult to find and collect, so maybe in the future we'll be able to pick some up. And then there's triple signature cards numbered out of 10. Gorgeous cards. Oh my gosh, I would really like to collect one of these. With any triple auto, anything is sick. There's a total of 12 different cards in that one, so I would be curious to see the list of that one. As you can see in the corner, we got a little bit of Han, Leia, and Luke. That's a really beautiful card. I'm curious on the rest of the list for that one as well. But then we have the 4 signature booklet card numbered out of 3. Oh my gosh, a booklet would be crazy. I've seen those in football, baseball openings, and a whole bunch of different stuff. And oh yeah, I would love to get a booklet one. That's the dream. We got Cosmos red cards numbered out of 75. Definitely want to check out the character list. No idea what the Star Wars characters are, but again, if there's Ahsoka, Anakin, definitely would like to pick those ones up in the future. And then to take it one step further, we got the Cosmos gold cards numbered out of 10. Oh my gosh, 72 of those bad boys. Yeah, okay, I gotta check out this list, because for the red and gold, if Ahsoka's on there, oh my gosh. The special card ratio is 1 out of 695. Oh my gosh, that's gonna be a hard one to find. And then there's the Cosmos black gold card, 1 of 1. Again, gorgeous cards. 1-of-1s are just 1-of-1s. I probably won't be able to buy any of them off the resale, but if I ever pull one, that would be incredible. I don't even care who it is. I'll take any. Then on top of that, if you want to go like pretty much just as rare, well, actually this one is way less rare, but there are some sketch cards or hand-drawn cards, as they referred to it on their announcement. Very, very good artwork. Of course, I'm very curious about the list, because there are 500 different ones. I'm really hoping for some of those really cool Star Wars characters. Oh my gosh. If there's Ahsoka out there, message me. And if you want to go to the rarest of rare, there's a hand-drawn booklet card, 1 of 1. They say multiple times they are labeling it 1 of 1 everywhere to make sure you know. The special card ratio is 1 out of 10,000. A total of 50 different booklets out there. Someone's got them. Where are you guys? Because I'm on the hunt for some of them, I guess. I don't know. They'd go thousands. Probably not realistic. But such a sick concept. I love that. And that's why I love these cards. And I want to take a little bit of a closer look at the ones that I've been picking up recently. Let's start in the corner right here. Starting with the Clone Wars poster. One of my favorite posters. The 332nd unit is my favorite, of course, because I love Ahsoka so much. It is modeled after her, as you can kind of see off of the Rosario Dawson. I mean, I know it's the live-action animation jump, but either way, I mean, you can see the resemblance in the helmet from the markings, and oh my gosh, love this poster. It is so shiny, it is so symbolic, so powerful, such a huge, important piece of Season 7 for me and Ahsoka's storyline. My favorite clones, my favorite helmets. I have to pick a few of these up. We got number 144 out of 288, not too bad. And actually, by the way, for all of these cards, I picked all of them up from around $3 to, I think, like $22-ish, not including shipping and whatnot. Just going on a little bit of a bidding spree. Maybe I'll pick up more in the future. Who knows? It's just a little bit fun. We got to have those nights. And here I am to show them off, because they're being added into the collection for sure. Here's our first Clone Wars one. And I love that they use the original Clone Wars logo with the Season 7 on the front. I don't know why. It brings some craziness to it. Just a little bit more, actually, you know what? It could be laziness and them not knowing, or it could just be a little bit of special effect and throwback celebration of all the different Clone Wars. We got number 127. There might be a little bit of stuff on these sleeves. They were wrapped in tape. Haven't put them into any new protectors or anything, or top loaders, nothing like that. But man, oh man, we got a second one right there. And guess what? We don't stop there, because we got a third one. So we got 4 out of the 288. I don't know what that means. I guess we could start an army, or possibly our own little grave site with these. Oh my gosh, that is dark. But I guess if you've seen the show, then you know. 117 out of 288. Gorgeous, gorgeous cards. I'm excited to have those 4 in the collection. And this is probably my favorite one. And honestly, I thought I bought more. And I'm going to probably have to. The Ahsoka poster of Rosario Dawson's live action version. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful with the logo right there on the back. We got number 30 out of 288 and a lot of tape residue at the top. That's okay though. Love the Ahsoka title logo. Everything looks so good. We got some Chinese right there, right below it. I love it. I definitely do. I am going to plan on collecting more. So as you guys see in the future, I will do more updates of all the cards that I'm collecting. So you will definitely know if I end up capturing some more. And if anyone ends up stealing my collection, look for these numbers so that we can find them one day. Anyways, we got one of my favorite posters of all time. Again, Season 7 Clone Wars. This is the actual just straight up Season 7. I definitely have to pick up the card because it's a gorgeous looking card. Gorgeous looking poster. I love it. We got number 168 out of 288. Again, they're using the, okay, so it makes sense. They're using the original Clone Wars one for all the Clone Wars different posters. That's actually pretty sick. Again, Season 7 item, though. There's a lot of darkness down here, though. A lot of blackness. I don't know if, I guess I'd rather see a little bit higher. Either way, I am a big fan of this. Is it normally like that? Let me go check. Oh yeah, no, the real life poster totally cuts off like pretty much like that right there. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. We can take a little bit of a closer look at the end, I guess. Either way, I am a really big fan of this card. I got two of them in the collection. 168, what was this other one? I totally forgot. We're moving all these cards around. It's going to be messy by the time this video ends. 150 out of 288. That's pretty cool, I guess. I mean, I don't really care about the numbers at all. I just wanted to collect a few cards. Probably going to send them in for grading, and that's kind of why I'm collecting a few here and there. But of course, Ahsoka front and center on the Clone Wars. Mwah, what a beautiful card. And on top of that, the Tales of the Jedi Season 1, well, I guess, okay, Season 2's more Tales of the Empire anyways, but Tales of the Jedi, we got young Count Dooku, and on this left side, of course, we got Ahsoka, because Ahsoka had one of the story arcs in the first season. Absolutely super worth it. A lot of payoff. Just training, some origin story, and then an adaptation from the book. You know, adaptation. We'll use that word loosely right now. But either way, I love everything that they brought to the table for Ahsoka and Tales of the Jedi. I would love to see more storylines, especially for Ashley Eckstein to come back as the role. But, oh my gosh, we got number 117 out of 288. I am a fan of the Tales of the Jedi logo just because of how similar it is to the Clone Wars. I like that they took that inspiration of those stories and that animation and kind of crossed it over. Then we got another one right here. We got number 131. Nothing, again, no meaning behind these. This was just buying off a few different sellers. I just love. I can't stop looking at it. Are you guys finding something new each time I'm bringing up the card? Because we got 3 versions of this Tales of a Jedi card, and you know what? I am not even mad about it. Yeah, they leave a lot of black space at the bottom, so that's maybe something to note. In the Ahsoka card, it really doesn't look that bad, and we'll take a look at a few others. But actually, I'm really just noticing that now. Now I'm starting to notice it on the other cards. Either way, I love these cards. Okay, I am definitely a fan. I'm going to be picking up a few more. 188, did I end up showing that off? Either way, we got 3 Tales of the Jedi cards right there. Again, for the Ahsoka collection. Everything on those top 2 rows have been for the Ahsoka collection so far. And then let's take a look at this bottom row. Now, again, I love the Revenge of the Sith. I have a Revenge of the Sith poster, and I'm hoping to get it completely signed one day. That'd be a very, very difficult task. But again, these are just such legendary characters and actors to me. I love them all, and it's one of my favorite posters of all time. So iconic to me personally. I picture it all the time. Definitely a top one. It's just the way it's stylized, the way the characters are, the way it captures the duel of Mustafar, and I just, Darth Vader in the background, so much, and I love Hayden and Ewan and Natalie, Yoda's in there, Ian McDiarmid, and then, oh my gosh, yeah, they got their Jedi Starfighters as well. My favorite ship. I used to play with those so much outside. I just love this poster, like I said, and I'm really excited to get it. Let's take a look at the number 27 out of 288. Not too bad. Okay. What's our second one? 96 out of 288. Again, very exact same thing. Maybe just get a higher grade in the future. They look great side by side too. Nothing like Revenge of the Sith. And believe it or not, we actually have another Revenge of the Sith card. This one is a little bit more, I actually haven't seen this poster ever, so I think it's more just their artwork, but it is very, very cool. Number 124 out of 288. But let's be honest, nothing beats the duel of Mustafar and the lava flying in the background. Darth Vader watching the battle, because, I mean, well, I guess he's technically in the battle. What a legendary card. 124 out of 288, like I just said, and again, a must into the collection. Yeah, I'm gonna look up more of these posters, the Revenge of the Sith ones. Any of them, I'm gonna collect because it's my favorite Star Wars movie. So I think they did a very good job in honoring it through the artwork. And next up, we got the Obi-Wan Kenobi poster. Actually, I don't have this poster, but it is a gorgeous one. I had to cut because I was like, wait, I do have a Kenobi poster, but it's a different one. Darth Vader with his red lightsaber kind of going across the screen and Obi-Wan standing in the background. If they have that poster, I'm gonna have to look into it because I gotta go collect that bad boy. But this one, honestly, I like how much the black looks in this, because this poster in itself is just so simple with Kenobi walking in the desert on Tatooine. Can't see any of the suns. That's kind of a shame. That would have been pretty sick, actually. That could have looked really beautiful. But that's just because the poster. I mean, they made these decisions a long time ago. Nothing to do with the cards. Again, I love how the cards look with the Cosmos effect at certain light angles. It really makes simple designs like this stick out like crazy. We got number 161 out of 288. And last but not least, we got a very controversial Star Wars film, but one thing is undeniable about this. It's the poster. Yeah, the poster is incredible. I mean, come on. The red contrast looks so good on everything. This movie is pretty dark. No matter what your thoughts are on the actual plot, story, whatever it may be, the fight scenes, come on, look at this poster. It is just so sick, and I actually do have a huge poster for this, a 28 by 40, in hopes to maybe one day get Daisy Ridley, Adam Driver, all the big names to sign it, John Boyega, I don't care, Oscar Isaac, everyone. It would just look so sick signed. I mean, look at that. How would you even sign it? Black, white up here, red down here, who knows? Either way, this poster is just gorgeous. Everything is fantastic in it, and I'm so glad that I was able to pick up one of these cards. We got number 13 out of 288. I probably won't pick up too many more of these, if I even will, who knows. It's more about just little sprees for me, because these are fun. These are pretty easy cards, all of them, to find online right now. So if you guys have an interest in a character, definitely do your hunt, because I feel like not many people are aware of these cards, and they are just absolutely gorgeous. So let me know your thoughts on them. Have you heard of them? Do you plan on picking any of them up? The hobby boxes are quite expensive right now. They're going for like $225, $250, I think. Maybe a little bit less on $200 than eBay. I was just thinking of Adam Cards Worlds, which is also where I got all this information. They're great. Normally, they're super trustworthy, so I definitely buy them if you want to go that trustworthy route. Either way, though, if you pick it up on eBay, whatever it might be, expect to get some, maybe like Buzz Lightyear, all the Pixar stuff, all the animation stuff, even the Marvel stuff. It's a gamble for sure, but I'm happy to hunt for some of these Star Wars ones. Maybe in the future we can open a box, who knows. Let me know your thoughts on this overall set. Do you guys plan on collecting any more Kakawow? Now that is the final Disney 100 set that they are doing. I'm eager to see what they bring to the table in the future, because honestly I do love collecting their Star Wars cards. A lot of them are high quality, they look good, and great additions in the collections. Definitely gonna go try and grade some of these, collect some more, share all those with you guys in the future. Just wanted to bring this video to everyone's attention. Anyways, I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day, homies. Bye.
Ah!